Hello and welcome Pokemon fans, I am Professor Squirtle and today we are back playing Pokemon Red. So if you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like, and while you're down there consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell. It really does help. So in the last video we took on Brock and made our way through Viridian Forest and actually took on Brock and managed to get the Boulder Badge. And since then I've done a bit of leveling up, and I did say I would try and catch a Pikachu from Viridian Forest before this video, and I actually did, and I actually did something else which I'm going to show you as well, and I hope you guys don't mind that I've done it, and hopefully you'll understand why. So first things first, might help, there we are. So as you can probably see, we have a Bulbasaur. So I've used the inbuilt Game Shark and allowed myself to encounter Bulbasaur to catch. Now the reason being so is it's just going to be easier to try and fill up the Pokédex this way. So I'm not going to go ahead and get a Mew straight away, but eventually, when it comes to filling the Pokédex out, we'll have it so we can encounter and catch Mew, Gengar, Machamp, Alakazam. The Pokemon that are sort of behind a barrier that normally isn't an issue, because you'd trade with people or you'd go to an event, but because this game is over 20 odd years old, there's not going to be an event where you can get Mew now, and honestly there's not going to be many people around where I am, that I can trade with to evolve certain Pokemon. But we did catch Pikachu, as I said. It is only a level 5. And Squirtle and Pidgey, I managed to get them to 15, and the male Nidoran to 14. So far, I didn't do too much, but I didn't have the time to do very much. But we're going to carry on, make our way through, and take on anyone that comes in our way, really. So I know for a fact Squirtle's going to be very close to evolving. And Pidgey will be as well. But I want you guys to let me know in the comments, what do you think about the situation that I did with using the Game Shark for Bulbasaur? And if you're okay with it, let me know, because I do plan to also obtain like Charmander before next episode. And there was a couple of other Pokemon. I'm not going to do it all in one go, but sort of in between now and then, just common Pokemon so anything that's like a version exclusive or stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not going to go ahead and get a Mew right now, because that's just silly. It's game breaking sort of thing. We won't be encountering Mew till the end, and then I'm not sure how I'm going to work well, I know how we're going to get Alakazam and stuff. I know that obviously we're going to need to encounter them and catch them and stuff like that. But I don't know if I want to say, right, now we have Kadabra, let's try and, encounter an Alakazam to catch. Or just say, well, I don't know, I'll go and get an Alakazam between this episode and next episode sort of thing. So I never quite remember where I need to be going. So yeah, just if you got any ideas, let me know, like I say, in the comments, and it will really help in terms of what you guys think. If you think using the Game Sharks are a bit cheaty and stuff like that, let me know. And if you just want me to play through and not bother about filling out the Pokédex, again, let me know. So at the moment we are just battling a lot of trainers, which is nice and easy. It's a nice piece of XP as well. At the moment it's just Pidgeys, Weedles and Caterpies we are facing, but there's nothing wrong with taking on weaker Pokemon, especially when the aim is to become champion of Kanto. So we will need to take on all gyms, then the Elite Four, and then obviously the champion, as well. We've got Team Rocket to deal with. There's going to be Blue along the way as well, and various bits and bobs that, you know, we've got to do. So there's quite a lot ahead of us. Okay, so I think this is the Caterpie's the last one for this trainer. Squirtle has it leveled up as well. Very nice. I might, when Squirtle evolves into Wartortle, I might just swap him round with Pidgey. Pidgey, or yeah, Pidgey. Yeah. So once Squirtle evolves, we'll swap him round with Pidgey just to try and get Pidgey to evolve as well. So now we have our Wartortle. So let's quickly swap them round. Switch, switch. Done. Oh, wrong. I've got my hand in the wrong position on the keyboard. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. I suppose they are comfy and easy, but I wouldn't say that I'd wear them all the time. So let's try and get Pidgey to evolve as well, which will definitely be super useful. Boink. And then, so now we have an Ekans. But yeah, I didn't want to go and get Charizard straight off the bat or a Venusaur. I just thought we'll start off with like Bulbasaurs, Charmanders, because like I said in the last video, I like to train my Pokemon all the way through all their evolutions. Obviously there's going to be some that you can't, because you know you've got to trade them and stuff like that. There's a lot of, in the newer games, a lot more mechanics in terms of evolving Pokemon. I am going to try and aim to take all these out as well. But one thing I do want to mention, in case you haven't seen Friday's video from Temtem, I am an affiliate of Magic Madhouse, and they are having a sale on a lot of TCG products at the moment. So I know Pokemon is in that as well. Stuff like the Pokemon Go Elite Trainer Boxes are on offer. You've got Check Lane Blisters that are on sale. The Professor Juniper Milk Carton is on sale. Some Shining Fates tins. I believe possibly the ETB, but I'm not too sure. I can't remember. So yeah, you know, if you want to grab some products that are on sale, I do have my affiliate link in the description down below for you. So do we? Ooh, this Kakuna is putting up a little bit of a fight. I'm just going to do a Gust. That's that Kakuna gone. Pidgey to level 16. I can't remember what level Pidgey evolves at, to be fair. So now we've got a Caterpie, and then probably a Metapod as well. I know these bug catchers have a lot of bug Pokemon. They love their evolutions. Okay. So I did say, obviously, that I'm trying to, you know, have 3 videos of Pokemon Red a week, which is, I think I've actually done that this week. Yeah, because this will be for Sunday, which will be the 3rd one. As of going forward, if I've got an opening video, that will obviously be on Mondays, but if not, then I may do an extra Pokemon Red. I don't know. I'm definitely going to aim and try and make sure that there's 3 Pokemon Reds a week, just so that when Scarlet and Violet come out, we can sort of have our playthrough without going, well, we've not finished Pokemon Red yet. So I'm actually going to face this bloke as well. Yeah, no one cares about shorts, mate. And then I believe there is the 2 more. And we're heading, I think we're heading towards Mount Moon, from what I remember. I forget how strange some of their sprites and stuff looked back in the day, but when you compare Pokemon Red with even the likes of just Sword and Shield or Legends Arceus, you know, even if you don't take in Scarlet and Violet into consideration because they're not physically released yet, Pokemon games have come a long way in terms of how you play, how they feel, how they look. And you know, especially in, I know it started with like the likes of Pokemon Yellow, but now you can have Pokemon follow you. It definitely brings a different experience to the games, in my opinion. And obviously, you know, Pokemon Yellow was the very first game to have some form of colour that wasn't black and white or like a grey scale, because you had physical like yellow tones as well. And obviously Pokemon Red and Blue, there was no breeding, because as you can see, the only Pokemon to have a gender is the Nidorans, because there is female and male Nidorans, whereas when did breeding start? It might have been Yellow. I don't think it was. I think it was one of the late, you know, another generation, but there's now breeding in the Pokemon games, and they're just, even the cave, you know, when you're in caves, feels so different. And this is what a lot of people's childhoods were, is playing these games non-stop. I remember going around to my friend's house and we'd just sit sort of, you know, if it was a nice day, we'd just sit in her garden all day, just playing Pokemon, trading, battling, or, you know, we'd be inside a house. It was, back then, it was fantastic. So Pidgey's level 17. Won't be long now, I don't think, till it evolves. I think it's 18, I could be wrong. What we're going up against next, a Metapod. Pod. No, we don't want to change. Do a quick attack. It's not what I'm looking for. There we are. Quickly have a look. Another, I was going to use Harden. Yeah, I was right. Level 18 for Pidgey. Yep, there we are. Okay, that's another bug catcher down. So we can catch the likes of a Pharaoh here. Not Pharaoh. Spearow is the one I was looking for. Speak of the devil and they will appear. It's only a level 7. Let's try a Gust. Just, I want to weaken it a little bit, but I don't want to put it on its tushy like that. Oh well, so we've got another battle right here. Eek, did you touch me? Nope. Not all about them charges. I was going to say, does this one have the Jigglypuff, but as you play, you know, when you sat there and you're not playing it, you're like, you don't remember much, but as you go through, you're like, I remember this, did they have this, and stuff like that. I remember doing the missing no exploits, glitches, duplication glitches. I remember there was times I'd be trying to do the Mew encounter glitch. They were the days you'd hear something, you're like, I've got to do that when I get home. So, yeah, let's... Oh, you're going to take a rest. Oh, I wanted to battle you. There should be a Pokemon Center just up here, though. Here we are. So, yeah, in. Here we go. I have 6 Pokeballs. Yeah. I know. I know in some of the Pokemon Centers you can get trades with the people here. Have I got a deal just for you? Here we are. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just 500. Yeah, I want it. See? No. Don't get me wrong, you know, 500 for a Magikarp is pretty expensive, but at the same time, I can level that up to get a Gyarados, and that will be an extremely powerful powerhouse. Do I even want to put Magikarp in the party right now? I'm going to swap out Caterpie. I think having wrong PC. Yeah, someone's PC. We all know it's Bill's. So we need to deposit Caterpie, so we can withdraw the level 5 Magikarp. Okay. It's not Mount Moon, is it? Or is it? I can't remember. For the love of... Oh, yeah, I remember this. Did say I remember. Remember all the Zubats that have, you know, come in and ruin your day. Obviously, do need to try and catch a Zubat. I think Pidgey's a little bit too strong. Oh, here we go. Pidgey's now evolving. Pidgeotto. Okay, so I do want to swap Nidoran round. Just that way, try and evolve Nidoran next as well. Suspicious men are in the cave. Well, we all know who they are. Because obviously, we're heading to Cerulean City, so that's where our next badge will take place. So, to be able to, you know, acquire that badge, obviously we need to be Misty, the gym leader. We're going to need to make these Pokemon much stronger, and one of the ways you do that is leveling up and then evolve them. I don't want to swap. Don't get me wrong, I could sit there and, you know, go for Blastoise, Pidgeot, but obviously, as you guys probably know, if you get your Pokemon past certain levels, they won't listen to you for a while. They won't obey because you won't have the right badge to do so. So I'm trying to stay within the confinements that I have via the badges, but also try and make sure that we are strong enough to progress. Right, I need you to be caught in a Pokeball. No questions asked, Zubat. Let's try a nice little tackle on you. That should be fine. We'll do one more tackle since you're using the leech life. You pain in the butt. Right. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, because how many? I can use like 4 Pokeballs on Bulbasaur. And I've not leveled it up or anything. So, Zubat, the bat Pokemon, forms colonies in perpetually dark places. Uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Yeah, off to someone's PC you go. Beware, yeah. Zubat is a bloodsucker. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Why don't you just walk outside? You're like right by the entrance. Clefairy. This Clefairy, being a level 14, should give some pretty sweet XP. And its Sing is not going to affect us. Even better. That will. That was quite a bit of XP, HP we lost there. 10. Obviously we only have... Oh, now your Sing wants to work. No. All we can do is hope Nidoran wakes up. I could swap it out. I'd rather try not to. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. And no, I'm not just gonna go splash, splash, splash. I actually want to bring in Wartortle. This way, Magikarp can get a bit of XP in terms of just being in the battle. And hopefully it will be... We just have to do that a few times. So I might actually, now that Nidoran has fainted, put Magikarp up front. Because we all know, Magikarp with just Splash is useless. So let's actually do that. Switch. There is a lot to explore in Mount Moon. And I can never remember where I need to go. I do remember actually having the guide to help you through as well. And you'd have to sit there and go, do I go, I can't remember, do I go this way? Do I go that way? And Pidgeot is probably best for a Paris. Which ideally we do need to try to catch, actually. So just do a Gust. Probably too... Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Thought we were going to knock it out. Did anyone sit there and hold A and B when they throw the Pokeball with the arrow keys as well? Not the arrow keys, the D-pad. I still try and do it to this day on the Switch. Okay, so we've caught Paris, which burrows to suck tree roots. The mushrooms on its back grow by drawing nutrients from the big root host. Okay. The bug host, should I say. Right. Stick you in the box. In the PC box. We Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters. No, you're Muppets. Sandshrew. Well, at least Team Rocket has finally made an appearance, though. That's for sure. You had to use that, didn't you? Right. Obviously, Sandshrew is weak to water. Job done. Unless you watch one of the original episodes of Pokemon where I can't remember his name, but Ash meets him and he's training his Pokemon with them band things on. and the Sandshrew just constantly jumps into the water. That was a great episode. Yeah, I'm gonna keep switching out Magikarp. Sorry about that. And Wartortle, so that we can get Magikarp leveled up. Until we get to the SS and then we can use XP share when we find that. That, I believe, is actually found in one of the bins. Right, there goes your Raticate. Magikarp grew to level 7. I'm not going to switch because I've just noticed how long the recording is. I have to end it very soon. But to be fair, we've come across Team Rocket. We've purchased a Magikarp. We've also evolved 2 Pokemon. Oh, no. Yeah, and we are making our way through Mount Moon. And I did, originally say the first few episodes are going to be just slower paced. And then I think possibly after we've acquired the badge from Cerulean City, I might just, speed up some of the battles and stuff like that. Try and obviously keep the story there. There we go, finally. But speed it up so we're not spending a whole episode, in like the power plant or the tower in Saffron City. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me right now. So, yeah, definitely have gone the wrong way. I do remember that. I do want to get that item that's in front. Zubat with its leech life. There we are. Have a water gun to your face. Wasn't enough. So, after this battle, we'll get that item and I'll end the video there. So, as I said earlier, if you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like. And while you're down there, consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell. It really does help. And it was a HP up. I knew it was something useful. So, in the next video, obviously we're going to make our way through Mount Moon altogether. What I will do is, between now and then, I'll only have a couple of days, so I will try and level up just a little bit more, sort of get Magikarp leveled up and Pikachu and Bulbasaur, but sort of have us ready for pushing through. So hopefully I'll see you guys in another video, and then we'll might as well finish this battle if possible. There we are. Yeah, like I said, hopefully I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.